thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
అది చాలా బాగుంది అది. ఓకే ఇవి స్కాన్. ఓకే ఓకే.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Scan, what is that? Okay, now.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Okay, రెండే కనపడుతున్నాయి.
Check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
ఓకే మనకి పైకి ఎక్కడానికి ఏదైనా కావాలి కదా. వెంటిలేషన్ లోకి వెళ్ళేది ఏమన్నా కావాలి. రాకెట్ ఐ థింక్.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No.
Yeah.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora.
You dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the
Okay. Maybe Drex.
It is more stubborn than expected.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Impossible.
Press 1 to eye shot.
Couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Okay, okay. अच्छा అర్థమైంది.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
अच्छा 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 अच्छा.
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever.
Yeah.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
I think Groot.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Okay.
Oh, what reeks in here?
Oh.
That's... Oh, Scott. Ah.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Bro,
Rocket,
just open the doors, bro.
Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Oh no.
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Gamora.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill.
Oh, అయితే మనమే లీడర్ అన్నమాట.
Oh, so she's a giant
Okay, I
now.
think travel ఉంది. Oh my god.
That is not a happy monster.
Yeah.
Well, at least it left.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
ఎదురు ఫైట్ ఉంది గైస్. గట్టి ఫైట్ ఉన్నట్టుంది నాకు తెలిసి.
I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
Stop
You
Drax.
are dead! Dead! No!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you, rodent.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson
I
looks
think
like.
Groot.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
Stop wasting time arguing.
Okay,
We'll find
ఇది
another
ఉంది.
way across.
Nice way ఉంది.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks
Okay.
promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be
అక్కడికి
here long.
వెళ్ళడానికి ఇంతసేపా మనకి?
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Is reasonary scan objects.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming
దగ్గరికి
from?
వెళ్తున్నాను ఇంకా.
Oh, what the flark? Not talking. Not even breathing.
Okay.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here.
Bro.
You know, you guys could take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
I think
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off by 2.
What is 4 plus 2?
4.
ఓకే రాయని సార్ నేను ఇంకా
Can
ధ్వంసం
you
చేస్తాడు
chuck that
అనుకున్నాను.
through the stink wall? I fear I will
Okay,
regret
okay.
this.
That is
Ooh.
disturbingly fragrant.
Yeah.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
No పెద్ద ఫైట్ గైస్ ఇక్కడ.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
ఓహో లోపల ఏదో ఉంది మాన్స్టర్.
Anybody?
ఓపెన్ చేస్తారా ఏంటి కామెడీకి వెళ్ళి. ఓ మై గాడ్.
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
టేస్ట్ చూస్తుందంట గ్రోట్. ఐ మీన్ రాకెట్.
Use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food?
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
మధ్యలో సైలెంట్ గా వస్తాడు భలే.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act
అంత
better.
రిలేటబుల్ గా ఉంది నాకైతే.
Chief is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me
Of course
dispose of it.
relatable గా
Because
ఉంటది
that worked
ఎందుకంటే
so well for you last time.
We need a
మార్వెల్
better
సినిమాస్
plan of
చూసామని బాగా.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety.
అండ్ కామెడీలో అండ్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ నేను కామెడీలో గార్డెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది గెలాక్సీ ఫ్యాన్ ని గ్రూట్కి తెలియకుండా అన్లాక్ చేసేసింది. గ్రూట్ ఓ రెండా
Show him some muscle! Groot, snag him!
You predator! Watch out! Drax is causing trouble. So, lizard cat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
Avenge the beast, that I may slice into its soft belly!
These things are skilled hunters. Don't get flanked.
I will not be hunted!
ఓకే.
Keep him busy, Groot!
These things want me to start a tail collection. Pull this thing over. Causing real damage.
ఓ నో.
You could ice them up, Peter.
Perhaps they are susceptible to your magic!
I feel like it's just shrugging off my shots.
Ooh,
Spot.
very good.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
ఓకే కేజా అది. వావ్.
We better hurry.
First rain.
ఈజీ నేను చాలా కష్టం అనుకున్నాను కానీ చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంది.
Stinky crawl spaces. And now
ఎటు నుంచి
all
వచ్చాం
these
మనం?
monsters. I hate this
అట్టే
flarkin'
వెళ్ళాలా?
plant.
ఓకే.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True. But especially the stinky
Rally
slime
the
tunnel
team.
part. Itchy
ఏదో
fur
ఒకటి
is where I
చూద్దాం.
draw the line.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
ఓకే పార్ట్స్ మంచిగా
sexy hero
నైస్ వన్.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
యా ఈ రాళ్ళలో ఈ చెట్టు ఎందుకు వచ్చింది బ్రిడ్జ్ కాకపోతేనా.
But I don't see an easy way to get up there.
ఇటు గైస్
Easy
ఇటు
is rarely worth the effort.
Where do you
ఈజీ పీజీ అండ్ నైస్. ఇలాంటి ఇస్తుంటేనే మనకి కొంచెం ఆడడానికి కూడా ఇష్టం ఉంది.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
Oh my god.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did. Stole them. He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
It's a good one, bro. గైస్ మీరు రారా, నేనే రావాలా? ఇక్కడేదో ఉంది పికప్. అచ్చా
Seknarf ain't never heard of
రీవిన్ మెను.
You'd have to clear
ఆహా ఏంటిది అది?
parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
ఓకే
Good. They just
ఆహా అండ్ మర్చిపోయాను గైస్, ఈరోజు అవుట్ఫిట్స్ మేకించేద్దామన్నా కదా, గ్రూట్కి ఇది పెట్టాను. అండ్ మనకు వచ్చేసి అవుట్ఫిట్స్ వచ్చేసి ఇది పెట్టుకుంటాను. అండ్ గమోరాకి ఏమీ లేవు, డ్రాక్స్కి ఏమీ లేవు, రాకెట్కి ఏమీ లేవు. ఓకే
observe it.
Seknarf Nine is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, Lady Hellbender will
నైస్,
personally
బాగుంది,
return it to you. Most unpleasant.
చాలా బాగుంది.
That can't be true.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're
Gamora.
such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't we? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
ఓకే ఇంతవరకు బాగానే వచ్చాం. అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ అలా ఉంది అది?
Whoa, that
ఏ
is
మర్చిపోయా,
definitely my top
గ్రూట్
10
చూడాలి,
fortresses.
గ్రూట్ని చూడాలి ఎలా ఉందో. ఆమ్నియస్ మ్యూజిక్ ప్లేస్. ఓకే మ్యూజిక్ ఉంటే బాగుందని అనిపిస్తుంది గైస్ చాలా.
You said that
ఆ రోజు చూసింది కదా ఇది.
monster was supposed to be
ఆ,
rare.
అవును.
Already has a whole
అదే.
herd of them?
అండ్
So
గ్రూట్
we
చూసారా?
wasted our time. Almost got
మన గ్రూట్
killed
బలం
for
ఉండేదా?
nothing.
ఈ ఎపిసోడ్కి ఇంతే ఉంచుతాను, నెక్స్ట్కి తీసేస్తాను.
It was moderately amusing.
క్రీపీగా ఉన్నాడు.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some
Oh,
stupid
అలాంటి
bomb
చాలా
monster or
ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ.
angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
బ్రో గ్రూట్ నమ్మాలంటే ఇంత
It
కష్టపడాలా?
does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through.
ఓకే ఇక్కడ ఏదో
I'm
ఉంది.
gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued team members. Because I think we've all earned that chance.
ఓకే ఇటు దారి మేబీ ఇక్కడ ఫైటా?
Let's just get this done.
యా ఐ థింక్. ఓ మై గాడ్ ఎవరు వాళ్ళు? ఓ
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
ఏమన్నా మర్చిపోయారా?
Oh, right.
ద కేజ్.
Cage.
When have you been getting the Flarkin thing? It was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
గ్రూట్ నమ్మేయడానికి గ్రూటే.
There's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
ఓకే నిమిషం గైస్. స్టాండ్ యువర్ గ్రౌండ్, చేంజ్ యువర్ మైండ్.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there.
ఇందాక గ్రూట్ అవుట్ఫిట్ మారుద్దాం అనుకున్నా అది చాలా క్యూట్గా ఉన్నాను కానీ ఆ అవుట్ఫిట్ మార్చేసరికి ఏమన్నాడు
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad. Not bad.
ఓకే
Okay, here we go.
ఓకే ఓకే పెద్ద బిల్డప్ ఇస్తున్నారు మరి అక్కడ ఏముంటుంది అది ఓరే నాయన అంత దూరం ఇప్పుడు ఇలా నడుచుకుంటూనే వెళ్ళాలా
Okay, whoa. Little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds
Okay,
good
thank
to
you.
soothing
టెలిపోర్ట్
tones.
అవుతామని తెలియదు నాకు సినిమాటిక్స్ వస్తుంది సినిమాటిక్స్ కాదు నేను ముందు కంటేనే వెళ్తుంది అది కెమెరా యాంగిల్ మారింది అంతే
Does anybody have like
ఇప్పుడు
a campfire
ఇంకొకట
song or something we can sing to kill the time?
కెమెరా యాంగిల్
Ooh, I know one. It's
ఇప్పుడు
called.
ఇంకో కెమెరా యాంగిల్
Right,
దేవుడా
yeah. Okay. Wait. Is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
ఓ ఏంటి అంత దగ్గరకు వస్తుంది అది
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
0.6 క్లిక్స్
0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
ఏమవుతుంది వాయిస్ స్లోగా ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది కదా
Like fair.
Quietly. Birthday boy?
వాడికి ఏదో గుర్తొస్తుంది మన క్విల్కి
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
ఓకే మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ టు ఫాస్టా హలో
13
Yeah.
whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
వద్ద హ్యాక్ మనం ఇంతసేపు ఆడింది ఫేక్ గేమ్ ఏంటి ఓకే ఓకే వెళ్దాం వావ్ ఇందాక ఫస్ట్లో బ్లాక్ కలర్ వచ్చింది ఇప్పుడు పైకా ఇంతసేపు మనం బేస్మెంట్లో ఉన్నావా అచ్చా ఓకే ఓకే
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
ఏమైంది
Oh,
కన్నుకి
right.
ఎవరు కొట్టారు
We'll see about that when I have to get
Oh,
you up for
Pac-Man.
school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the
ప్యాక్ మ్యాన్
only
కేక్
one.
వచ్చింది
Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Okay.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
You can do.
We can still do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
Peter Parker.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Okay. పైకి వెళ్ళాలా? అది
Don't
పెట్టిన
you dare touch that dial.
అది పెట్టిన మనకు సౌండ్ వినపడదు. ఓకే. ఇల్లు చాలా బాగుంది. ఇటు ఇదేనా? ఈస్ దట్ క్లియర్? ఇది బాత్రూమ్. బాత్రూమ్. అండ్ యా ఇక్కడ ఉంది. కానీ ఈ రూమ్ కూడా వెళ్ళి చూసేసి వెళ్ళిపోదాం. వావ్.
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie.
అంతేనా? మనకు చూపిరా స్కైస్?
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot.
వావ్. షాట్ గన్స్.
Grandpa was supposed to.
పంప్
this
షాట్
summer.
గన్స్.
Meredith Quill.
మనకు ఆ
Perfect
గేమ్
game.
తెలీదు.
Not bad.
ఓకే, ప్రెజెంట్ తీసేసుకుందాం. మనకు వేరే వాటితో పని లేదులేండి. ఏ చూసేస్తున్నావు బ్రో. ఓకే 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 చాలా బాగుంది. ద కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రీడమ్.
Entrance anyway.
నెక్స్ట్ చాప్టర్లో చూపిస్తారా గిఫ్ట్లో ఏముందనేది.
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to.
గమ్మర్తో
I trust her with my life.
ఉండాలి, ఎందుకంటే
I
గమ్మర కరెక్ట్గా
trust her with
మార్చాడు.
your life too. Just
Bro.
not with Groot's.
ఆర్ యూ గైస్?
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into
మీరు ఎలకలా?
I still say me and my tracking device would have
Elakana
better odds of
మీరు?
finding him.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
గార్డియన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది గెలాక్సీ.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree.
దట్స్
That's new. All right, get going
ఒరే వదిలేసారా?
before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that
ఓ
box.
నో ఓ నో ఓ నో.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
ఓకే, పైకి వెళ్తుందా?
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified
Whoa.
zoo.
That's knows you.
It's a flarkin' army.
Any chance they're the
ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళాలా మనం?
zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
ఓ ఇలాంటి ప్యాటర్న్ వాళ్ళు
Worst
ఎగిరేది
comes to worst, we
వావ్
hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected.
ఓకే ఇక్కడ షిప్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఆర్మీ షిప్స్
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady
Okay,
Hellbender
Kapaika.
is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chased across the galaxy level of no, at least.
వావ్
Are you flarkin' kidding me? Look at this
ఇంకా
place.
పైకా వాట్ ద
How's Gamora supposed to find him
Okay.
once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing
Change
it with
plans,
Groot.
Carl.
We're doing it my way.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
ఇక్కడికేనా నైస్
Galeran skull. That is truly a
Oh,
priceless
Krakala.
trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just
ఓకే
now. Totally off the top of my head.
వచ్చేసాం ఫైనల్లీ
Follow me and pay attention.
ఓకే
You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to
Hey,
approach
Rocket.
you will remain still. No erratic
ఓకే
movements.
ఏదో పెద్ద చూపిస్తుంది మేబీ అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలనా అయ్యా
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
వావ్ ఏలుకలా ఉంది వి గాట్ దిస్
We got this.
ఓ నో ఇప్పుడు అది తినేస్తుందేమో వావ్ ఇది ఇది పోకేమాన్లో డిట్టోలా ఉంది డిట్టో అయిపోతుంది అది పోకేమాన్లో డిట్టోలా ఉంది యా దాన్నే తినేసిందా ఓ హలో క్వీన్ వావ్ అందుకే క్వీన్ అయింది
You are free here.
నార్మల్ ఫామ్లోకి వచ్చేస్తుందా యా భలే ఉంది అండ్ ఇప్పుడు
Bring in the next seller and
No, no,
transfer
no.
10,000 units to that last one's next.
10,000 units వావ్
Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord.
అక్కడ ఆగు
Oh,
Drax the
ఓ
Destroyer.
నాయన వాడు గుర్తొచ్చాడా ఐ మీన్ వాడిని
The
గుర్తుపట్టిందా
undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh.
మేబీ డ్రాక్స్ని కొంటాను కదా
Such flesh. Your presence honors me.
వావ్
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh?
And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Yeah, I think. Take the lead, encourage Drax. చెడగొట్టడం ఎందుకు ఇదే చేద్దాం.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf Nine?
Peter Quill.
Show her the
Show her the
culture.
creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out.
Okay, expensive man.
Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
Drax.
No.
Huh?
No! What do you mean, no?
Offers
I
less
mean-
support Drax.
No.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's
మనకు
the
అర్జెంట్
best
కాబట్టి
monster you could buy.
Hey there, hi, Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Trax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
Don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
He is just kidding. 10,000 units
చెడగొడతాడు.
on a coupon.
Enough! If I wish to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens. 9,000 units for the Flora Colossus Destroyer.
9,537
అయ్యేందుకు మళ్ళీ
for the cage.
Deal.
వాట్ ద లైక్ అంత తక్కువ కమ్మేస్తున్నారా? అట్లీస్ట్ 10,000 వస్తాయి అనుకున్నా రౌండ్ ఫిగర్గా. ఓ గ్రూట్ నో 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 నో
The storms of
ఏదో
Seknarf
చేసి
grow
తీసుకుపోతారు చూడండి
ravenous.
మనోళ్ళు మామూలు.
You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be...
నువ్వు కాదురా డ్రాక్స్ అంటుంది అనుకుంటా.
Thank you.
ఓ పీటర్నే అందా? వాట్? బ్రో మనం నిజంగా నమ్మేసామా?
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room. So
యా
that's where I'm
దానికి ట్రాకర్ పెట్టారు.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax! What part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot.
Yeah, I think so.
And us.
Silent కి వెళ్ళాలా ఇప్పుడు?
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers too.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy,
Audio was a
guys.
real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either.
ఓకే,
he ended up with
మొత్తాన్ని
murder.
చంపుకుంటూ వెళ్ళేవాళ్ళ ఇప్పుడు, లేదంటే
Figures because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys
మనం
a real
సైలెంట్ గా వెళ్ళామే.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne
ఇటు
room
వెళ్ళాలా?
entrance is down
ఓకే
there, so we
ఓకే,
just
అటు
gotta,
దారి లేదు.
you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind.
Oh
when I
my
pitched
God.
This whole hero for
కింద
hire
పడిపోయాను
thing.
అనుకున్నా.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's
Stick
not
with
what
the
I
plan.
said.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, he could have strung
Oh
her
my
along
God,
a little,
మళ్ళీ
gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Will not use my
అండ్
sexual
ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా
weapons
కొంచెం
to
కష్టం ఉన్నట్టుంది. ఐ
Never
థింక్.
dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a
ఓ
date.
బ్రో, స్లో సైలెన్స్.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen.
డౌట్ రాకెట్.
Not in love with the whole tracking Groot thing, if I'm honest.
What's the big deal? I got tabs on a lot of you.
I think not.
ఓకే గ్రూట్.
Think again, lady. You're right.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying. Have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and it'll.
ఒరే మాట్లాడకండి రా బాబు. కిందగా ఓపెన్ చేయ గ్రూట్. వీళ్ళు ఒక్కళ్ళు లేచిన బిస్కెట్ అది. ఐ థింక్ లాస్ట్ స్టేజ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒక్కళ్ళు లెగుస్తాడు, అప్పుడు రచ్చ రచ్చ అయిపోద్ది.
These halls when they are not cluttered by drunken louts.
Am I good or am I good?
Whoa.
Options.
Okay. Tracker says. Ah, come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
ఓ
So I'll take
ఒకడేదో
Groot down the elevator, right?
వస్తుంది.
So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady
Blue
Lottie
color
does
laga.
probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
ఓకే, ఏం
We are
కాలేదు.
down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
ఓకే, వీనొక్కి చూద్దాం. యాక్టివేట్ ద ఎలివేటర్. ఓకే,
Come on, buddy. Do something.
ఏదో చెయ్యాలి.
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ఇక్కడ
We can't find a switch. Maybe we can get
Components
access to
ఉన్నాయి,
the
collect
circuitry
చేసుకుందాం.
itself.
నైస్. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు ఎలివేటర్ని యాక్టివేట్ చేయాలంటున్నారు.
Seknarf Nine
సో అక్కడ ఏదో ఉంది.
Smells like
ఐ థింక్
eggs.
డ్రాక్సా
Burnt hair.
సౌండా ఇప్పుడు?
Indeed.
డ్రాక్స్.
Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
ఓకే, దానికంటే ముందు ఏదో చెయ్యాలనుకుంటా ముందు మేబీ. ఓకే, ఇవన్నీ ఎతుకుతాం. ఓ చాలా ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ మనం ఎతకాల్సినవి. ఫాస్ట్గా ఎతికేసొద్దాం. అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఏదో అవుట్ఫిట్ ఉంది, ఎవరితో ఇది చూద్దాం. ఇది వచ్చేసి డ్రాక్స్. ఓ నా ఫేవరెట్ డ్రాక్స్, అది నా ఫేవరెట్ డ్రాక్స్ వాడు. నా ఫేవరెట్ డ్రాక్స్ యా. ఇప్పుడు మూవీలో ఉన్నట్టు ఉంటాడు. థ్యాంక్ యూ గైస్.
There is in fact an elevator.
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on.
ఓకే, అక్కడ ఏదో డ్రాక్స్కి అవుట్ఫిట్ రాసినప్పుడు ఏదో ఇయర్ చెప్పారు మేబీ. ఓకే ఇదేనా? ఓకే, ఇది ఎక్కడో చూసామే, ఎవరి చేతిలో చూసాం. ఓకే, ఏయ్ తీసుకోవాలి. స్క్రోల్ అని వచ్చింది. ఓకే, నేను చదవను గైస్, అది కావాలంటే అది చదువుకోండి, పాస్ చేసుకొని.
Fear into their adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too
ఓకే
comfortable
అటు
either.
సైడే ఉందో చూడలేదు, అటు సైడ్ వెళ్దాం. ఇంకేం లేవు అనుకుంటున్నా.
Maybe there's some stairs.
Several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
ఓకే ఐ థింక్ వచ్చేసాం మనం. అయిపోయింది. మనకైతే ఏం కనపడలేదు, సో మళ్ళీ డ్రాగ్స్ని అడుగుతాం.
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
టు దేర్ ఐ థింక్. ఒక్కసారి మనం మొత్తం తిరిగి చూద్దాం. సో దీన్ని స్కాన్ చేస్తే
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
ఓ రాకెట్ అది. ఏ
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
ఓకే ఓకే.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course.
Rocket.
Did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
ఓకే ఓకే ఐ నో.
Here?
Done.
Cool. It changed. I can see it.
Doesn't take much to impress you.
ఓకే ఈ పవర్ ఇలా వచ్చింది, ఇలా వచ్చింది. అండ్
Switch this.
Done.
ఐ థింక్ అంతే. అండ్ ఇలాగా.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty.
This one.
Okay, this one goes here and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, here.
Okay.
This thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
And here.
Okay. అంతేనా? అచ్చా ఇంకా ఉందా?
These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get
పవర్
fried.
ఇక్కడ నుంచి
Do
వస్తుంది.
not die in that hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
You're all hard, Drax.
ఇటు పెట్టాలి.
Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip
And
the circuit
ఇలా
yet.
వస్తుంది,
There's gotta be a
ఇలా
second
వస్తుంది.
node.
Okay.
అండ్ అది ఎటో వెళ్ళిపోతుంది మనకొద్దు. ఓకే ఇలాగా. ఓకే లెట్స్ గో.
We've got company! Guys, huddle up!
నేనే నొక్కలేదు అది. అంతేనా అది?
Yo, muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot...
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun. Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own.
Stop arguing.
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony together. Who's with me?
Lutof's field
Can't
must
wait to take him down!
Time to...
Let's go, guys. ఓకే అయిపోయాడు. నైస్. ఇంకా ఉన్నారా? బూమ్ అలా ఉంటుంది అనమాట మనతో పెట్టుకుంటే వీఆర్
Not
గార్డియన్స్ బ్రో.
ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
ఓకే
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them.
అటు వెళ్ళకూడదు. సో
This one.
ఇది
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
You better hope
ఓకే
that panel
నేను అదే
actually works,
అదే
'cause I'm
నొక్కితే
out of
వస్తుంది
things to
అనుకుంటున్నా.
tinker with down here.
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది.
Of course it'll work.
ఓకే అలా నొక్కితే అయిపోద్దా? ఓకే ఓపెన్ అయింది.
See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
ఓ
I'm sure they both
అది
lead to the same place.
ఎలివేటర్
Vague certainty.
This is it. We're almost
అండ్
there.
అదిగో అదేదో
gotta say,
ఫీచర్
it's
కాదు
just
గైస్,
going
అది
pretty
కంట్రోల్ ప్యానల్.
smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah.
Bluestone
We had that
medicine
one
salon,
kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth if
Okay.
you will.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark.
ఓకే గైస్, ఇక్కడ తాపేద్దాం వీడియో. అండ్ చాలా పెద్దదైంది, మేబీ 2 పార్ట్స్ కింద విడదీయచ్చు నేను. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు వరకు అయితే గ్రూట్ నమ్మేశారు. 9,000 చేంజ్ ఏమో తీసుకున్నారు మనీ. అండ్ గ్రూట్ని బ్యాక్ తీసుకురావడానికి ప్లాన్ వేస్తున్నారు. సో అది ఎలా అవుతుందో రేపు చూద్దాం, నెక్స్ట్ ఎపిసోడ్లో చూద్దాం. ఈ వీడియో ఇంక ఇంతే గైస్. మరి ఈ వీడియో నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. అండ్ bye bye.